Hey guys, this is Rebecca, and I wanted to share this quick story with you on helping you understand the true value of what you bring to your clients. So, this past summer, I had a client, her name was Kira. She did not have any type of conversion process in her consulting business, but she was doing okay. She was making about $10,000, sometimes a little bit higher every single month. It was pretty consistent. So, she was getting people to work with her, right? She had a steady flow of clients, but she didn't truly understand the value of what she was bringing to her clients. So what she did is she helped women be more confident. She helped them build a niche. She helped them get started, kind of like get them launched into their business, into the business world. Maybe they had a 9 to 5 and they had always dreamed of having a business, and she was helping them really build that confidence to take that step, launch themselves into that unknown, scary world and get them going. And what's really cool is she had some amazing results. So we were sitting down. Actually, we were doing this over the phone, but her and I were both sitting down. Anyways, so we were talking about results. And I said, Kira, what have your clients been able to do? And she was like, well, some have been able to quit their job. I said, that's pretty cool. She was like, one story I got just a few weeks ago where I got an email and she was able to buy her dream home. I was like, that's really cool. And she was listing things, she was talking about their confidence, that they become almost a different new person because of their confidence. And I was like, that's really cool. But what she was doing is she was staying kind of like on this superficial level of like, oh, I helped someone buy a house. Like cool, right? And I was like, Kira, let me share a story with you. Let me share with you how I personally know that this is so much more than just buying a cool little house, right? So when if you guys have heard my story and when everything was going to hell and I lost everything, one of the things that happened is I had to sell my home. Now, I have 4 children. At that time, they were much smaller than they are now. But this home that housed them, that had their beautiful Pottery Barn furniture and painted rooms and crafted curtains and all of these things, I had to box it all up. I had to sell most of it, and I had to sell their home where they put their heads every night, the home where they had all their friends in the neighborhood. And that was like, it was devastating to me, right? I had to move in to my father's rental property, which basically he let me stay there for free. So I felt kind of like, like I was living off of him, which was a horrible feeling for me. Well, fast forward, things start picking up. My business is doing amazing. I have amazing results. And in 2016, May of 2016, I was able to buy a home signed on the lines for my family. Like, it was an amazing, amazing moment. It wasn't just like, hey kids, we bought a home. It was like that defeat that I had felt before, like what I wasn't able to provide for my children, the most dearest things in this world to me. Now I was able to give this back to them. I was able to provide a place where they would grow up and have memories. And my daughter would come walking down the stairs when she's 16 going to prom. And maybe this is the house that they'll meet their spouse in. Or, we're going to win championships in this house. And we're going to have, nights that we cry in this house. And our dog's going to be in the backyard. But this is home. This isn't just a house. This is home for me and my family. And it was so much deeper than just buying a house. You see, like, if you've got like an onion, like an onion's got layers, like the Igor says, what I'm talking about? So like buying a house, that's like the outer layer, right? There's so many multiple layers that goes down that are connected to this one positive result. So when I told her this story and she was like, wow, like that's what I was able to help them do. And maybe that person's story is different than my story, but still there's levels of accomplishment and achievement and that that feeling of success, that feeling of like, yes, I was able to do this for my family. And that's just one of the things, right? Like that's not touching on all of the other things. But what I want you to do is I want you to write down all of the super awesome things that you have been able to help your clients achieve, right? Maybe it's quit their job. Maybe it's buy a house. Maybe it's get to $10,000 a month consistently. Whatever it is. But then I want you to connect the layers. I want you to write down what that really looks like in their life. Who does it affect? How does it affect them? How does it affect their future? What disaster did you keep them from by being able to do this and help them get these awesome results? And when you can start to do this and understand this, then you're going to truly see the value of what you are able to bring somebody, and it's just going to shift your mindset to the next level. It's going to help you command higher prices. It's going to help you serve your clients better, and it's going to help you build a more profitable and more fulfilling consulting business. So I hope this video helped you think about the results and then connect all of the things that are associated with those results, and I know it's just gonna blow your mind and it's gonna be absolutely amazing, okay? So I hope this video helps somebody.